It's a very happy Pride for Bravo daddy, Andy Cohen, because now a video has been circulating the internet since last night of Andy Cohen enjoying his Pride with a very, very sexy gentleman. We have more details and we have to react. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So this is one of the reasons why you should follow me on TikTok or Instagram, because when this story broke last night, that's when I reacted, and that's where I reacted. But I did post a clip here on our YouTube shorts. So, you know, it is Pride. It's the big Pride parade today here in New York City. It's been Pride all weekend. Walking around the city, I was like, oh, I almost completely forgot that it's Pride. I remember my Pride days, and I had a really good time. It started from Friday, and it ended on Sunday night. I miss those days. I'm not doing that this weekend, unfortunately. No. But you know, Andy Cohen has been on the prowl for a while now, and recently he said in interviews that he's ready to settle down. He's ready to have another father for his children, including Ben has said, you know, he wants another daddy. But I've been telling Andy, the only way you're going to do that is getting out there, stop working as much, and make time to find that other daddy. Well, our friends over at Housewives of ATL posted this exclusive clip of Andy Cohen enjoying himself at a Pride celebration, mainly for men of color, specifically Black men. And some of you were shocked by the video. I wasn't shocked, not by who it was or Andy Cohen enjoying it. So look, I've heard exactly who this is. I'm not going to go into, because they haven't come out and said it's them yet. However, I know exactly who it is. Shout out to my sources. And he's quite sexy, and I do not blame Andy Cohen for rubbing on the... It's too early for this. It's too early for this. Look, I'm not shaming Andy Cohen for enjoying his Pride. He should enjoy his Pride. Happy Pride to Andy Cohen. But some of you, there are a few shocking things that stood out to me when I posted about this. First of all, some of you think that I'm shaming him. I'm not shaming Andy Cohen. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Sidebar, I remember the days, and I'm not that old. I remember the days, though, when we didn't have social media, when you could be out doing whatever you want, and only way that people would know was by word of mouth. It's so crazy, the world that we live in today, that with just a cell phone footage, and you can clearly see this person was sneakily taking video footage. But this was a public party. This was a public party. I will mention the party. Shout out to our friends over at Joe Morris Events presents Act Rad. This event happened, it's called the Ultimate Pride Experience. I'm alleging that it happened here. I'm assuming based off the time frame of the situation. All right. So they had this event in Midtown East. All right. I'm mad I didn't know about this. Why didn't I go? Because I really wasn't looking. If I really wanted to go somewhere for Pride Weekend, I would have found it and I would have went. Well, a lot of you were reacting, first of all, that it's a Black man. No, these streets have been talking for a long time. Some of you in my comment section, some of you on Twitter said, well, yeah, the boys in Harlem know Andy Cohen very well, allegedly. A lot of you were like, oh, so that's why Amir from Summer House Martha's Vineyard, he was so in love with him. Look, I don't think Andy Cohen necessarily just likes Black men. I think he likes men in general, but he might enjoy them a lot more. Can you blame him? Well, as I said to you before, my sources have identified who this man is, and I got to see more pictures, and I'm just like, I don't blame you, Andy Cohen. I mean, very good looking, very well in. It's Sunday, it's the Lord's Day, but it's Pride. But it's Pride. So Andy, okay, the streets have been talking for a long time that Andy does like Black men. You may recall just a couple of years ago during the pandemic, a Black man came out and talked about his relationship with Andy Cohen. I mean, is Andy going to be upset that this information is out, that this video footage is out? I don't think so. You're acting like this in a public club. This wasn't a private party. This was an open event. People have phones. And he looked like he was enjoying himself. And who knew he was? I mean, that's a bit much. Look, and I'm saying that's a bit much because I'm a little bit of a prude. Let's be honest. Shout out to my gay boys. We know a lot more has gone down in the club than just a little nipple play. Okay, let's be honest. Me personally, I've never done anything like that. I can't say that it won't happen in the future. I might be Andy Cohen never mind. No. Don't want that. But look, Andy, if you were looking for a man, if you're looking for a partner, maybe he wasn't that night. Not every night is someone's looking for a partner, especially in the club. A lot of times when you go to the club, you're not necessarily looking for that situation. You're looking for a good time. But I'm sure if there was a good time had, an NDA was signed. Let's be honest. Okay. There's so much we could talk about here. But regardless, I'm happy that Andy Cohen is getting out, having a good time, enjoying his pride with a very sexy man. Very sexy man. Good for you, Andy. Good for you. I might be a little jealous.
Am I?
No, not really. Not really. I could have been up in that club too. Happy Pride, and then I would have been woke up this morning like this. Oh. Here's the thing, sidebar. If I was in the club, let's say I happened, because it's very, very likely I could have been at this club. I personally probably would not have taken out my phone and videotaped that situation. I would have been like this. Guess what, y'all? I would have talked about it later, but I don't know if I would have videotaped it. And I'm not judging those that do. It's a different era. It's a different time. Maybe because I'm from a different era. Before there was cell phones, and damn, why am I sounding so old? Okay, maybe because I'm from a different time and a different era before there was cell phones and social media. I'm less inclined to flip out my phone and videotape something. There's so many things that I've seen. I'm like, I probably should have taken out my phone and videotaped that. It is what it is. You guys will do it for me and then send the information my way. Andy, we're not judging you. Live your good life. You should have kept Love Match Atlanta going because then you could have hired Lamont to find you your black man or whatever man. I wonder if Andy Cohen really wants to settle down. Some people don't want to settle down. He said that he is in that space. You know, he has 2 kids now. He says he wants to settle down. Look, Andy, I'm here for it. And I can't wait till you settle down with your man and then you're out in public. Wait a minute, rewind. The other thing that a lot of you were saying in the comments that I found to be shocking, a lot of you kept on saying, I thought Andy was married. I was like, you must just watch Andy peripherally. You do not watch Andy or know what's going on. Andy Cohen is not married. And some of you probably think he's married to Anderson Cooper. No, they tried dating years ago and it never worked out. But now they're just besties. I can tell you the amount of comments I saw where people said, I thought Andy was married. To whom? Y'all probably also thought he was married to a woman. Either way, we are not judging. Andy, I hope you had a fantastic Pride. I hope you woke up this morning feeling good. I think Andy will also be in the parade. Are you going to the parade? How are you celebrating Pride? Shout out to everyone celebrating Pride. You know, Pride is all about celebrating, being yourself, being open, embracing. We are embracing all. Happy Pride, everyone. Let's continue this conversation and reaction in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching. Happy Pride.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse.